Os. Today I'm going to be taking you through a technical breakdown of the kata Jion. It's spelled J-I-O-N. We start with our feet together, right fist closed, left hand surrounding it, fists, chin height, elbow, one fist from the body. Our head is up straight. From here, the first move, I touch my shoulder, I sink down and wind. So first thing I do is sink, drop, and I wind up. The next thing I do an inside block with my right hand and a low block with my left hand. I do that simultaneously. I look, bring my feet together, squeeze in my arms. I don't mind whether it's right in front of left or left in front of right. You'll find that left-handed people like the left hand in front, right-handed people like the right hand in front. I don't believe that makes a big difference. You go into a technique called kakiwaki uki. Same idea, fists are one, elbows are one, fist away from the body. My hands are slightly out, so my fists are slightly out for strength. From here I roll my knee, I roll my hip, front kick, punch, punch, punch. I repeat, I look, wind, I stay level, I step through. Notice now my elbows are tucked in, my fists are out. I roll my knee, roll my hips. When I kick, I must not move my fists. That's called tsonomama. My fists don't move until the last second punch, followed up by two punches. I look, wind, chamber, high block, hips are open. This is called gyaku hamni. I close my hips into shoman. I wind again, my back knee relaxes. High block, hips are open. Hamni, close the hips. Shoman into gyaku hamni. Wind my hand again, I step block, hips open, step punch, oizuki. And that's my first kiai. I turn into a technique called manjuki. I try and squeeze my arm back, and I use my left hand as a low block. I'm in a back stance. I shift in, do a hook punch, kibadachi. I rotate my head, I wind, I transfer my weight. So my weight goes from 50-50 to 70-30. I shift in, and I do a hook punch. I look, wind, block, low block. From here, I do taisho, which is a palm heel strike. I contract my back, expansion of my chest, squeezing my core. We repeat that 3 times. That's 1. 2. I open my foot, I release the brake. I roll my knee, roll my hips. Hips are square, and at the last minute, rotation. From here, I look, manjuki. I drop my palms down, turn my foot in, Jordan Morotoki. Little finger on the elbow, and my other opposite elbow pressed against my chest. I look, sink and wind, I open my hands, then I close my fist. I'm really focused on the contraction of my back, expansion of my chest. Drop my hands, turn my foot, Jordan Morotoki. From here I look, do a natural wind. I make sure at this point that I take a nice deep breath, my feet are forward. I roll my knee and my hips, I chamber to my hip, then open up my hands. From here I do a double inside block, and then I strike up into a high block or an X block. Open up the hips, bend the back knee slightly. Roll the knee forward, a big motion, block and I strike. From here I look, wind and block, hips are open. Hamni, roll the knee, shoman, close my hips. Turn the opposite direction, wind, hamni, step punch, shoman. Look, wind, low block, 3 stamps. As my leg moves, my hand moves. Like a puppet, up, down, Release my break. 1, up, down, chamber. Same idea. Contraction on my back, expansion on my chest. 1, up, down, kibarachi. I look, I block, I grab, and I do a slight circular motion. My elbow touches my hip, goes around. I stop on my chest. I look, take my hand across, strike, and I kiai. I look, I draw up, go into my ready position, I bow and I show my respect. And I finally finish.